But I just want to say to y'all, my people, we gotta come together in this thing and realize two is always better than one. And this bullshit about always wanting to be number one. We gotta come off of that trip right there, or we all definitely are done. But when you look at the truth, you gotta look at what the truth really is. To some of you that's looking at the truth and see the truth, but acting like you don't see it. The only reason why you're doing that is because the truth is revealing that you are not a truthful person. So, for me to be recreated, I can voice my opinion on anything. For instance, you hear me say how selfish, how jealous, and how much man lie. I can say that if the woman was never abused as a child, or abused as a young lady, or abused as a lady before they became a woman. And what I mean by abuse, anytime a woman's virginity is taken from her violently or mentally. Violently, one of these predator sons of bitches, you know who you are. And then mentally, you smooth talking sons of bitches, you know who you are. At the end of the day, it boils down to even when you play, sooner or later you're gonna lose the game too. So why not play games? Why not just be true? And then the circle of life, what goes around comes around. You don't have to worry about too much shit coming around on you because you true and you do what goes through for the truth. So what bad that ever come around on you, it's just bad that's in the world that's out here to fuck with you. But as long as you know truth is the best way to go, and that's all in you, you gotta spread it like the sunshine and spread it all over the world when it shines. Because the divine light is shining you. Oh, I know that I've been created over to let you know that I know what the truth. This whole thing came together in love. And that is the truth. So for me to say the divine light of all that's being created, I'm just going to say love, the creator. Love is the creator. So I could just say love is the reason why I'm still alive. It wasn't no man and it wasn't no woman that's keeping me alive. It's the life that the divine light gave me and the free will for me to see with the truth when the divine light touched me is saying to me as I speak. Because to any of y'all atheists, I just want you to think about this. The divine light of all that's being created is always in your myth. You breathe in to breathe out life, which is love. That's all about. Because not only black lives matter, all life matters. Even that life that you taking to eat as dead meat. I say this here to you. Stop fooling yourself. And what I mean by stop fooling yourself, if you look at that dead meat, you can look at why put something dead in a live body. Think about this. Your meat go through process after process till you going to the supermarket and getting it from that process to bring it to your house and processing it again. After you can finish fooling your brain to consume that roadkill ain't even much worth nothing to your body. Because all of everything that you wanting to get out of the meat, you're cooking out of the meat by seasoning it and then cooking it. When you look at how animals eat meat, when you look at how animals eat meat, that meat is still bleeding. They ain't got no salt or pepper on what they eating. But that's what you gotta do to fool your mind. Because if you look at the animal kingdom, the animals that eat raw meat have canines. Us as human beings have regular teeth. So our regular teeth ain't made for meat. So you're an animal that don't have canines. And I can also say to you, those of you that eat meat, there is a such thing as a flesh-eating disease. By you eating meat, you are diseased also. Because you eating flesh that is meat. I'm just saying what the divine light of all that's being created, love, is telling me. Love is telling me to tell you that is what all this is all about for you. Is to love the person next to you like they are you and help everybody get through. Because if we don't come together in this madness, we already halfway there to being through. But it's all about the truth and what's really going on and who is fooling you. And that's man. Man is steering this thing in totally the wrong way because man ain't listening to nothing that the woman say. When the woman and man are supposed to be one in deciding where everything goes if they are right about where the world need to be going. So like I say again, man is not supposed to be ruling over nothing. Everything is supposed to be a togetherness thing. But you can't see these things because of the selfish, the greedy, the jealous, lying, selfish man. Oh, I'm going to have fun when I write the book, y'all. It's going to be a good look because it's going to be a book about everything. About how man didn't tell the story exactly the way it was supposed to be told so the divine light, so love can get all the glory for the story and then woman being a creator herself. So, I'm Mr. Glasses. I love this.